Well, hello and welcome back to my channel where I make healthy lifestyle videos that include new recipes, some fashion content, some beauty content, a look into my crazy life, and I am also documenting my journey on compounded Tirzepatide. So today is my week 15 update, and it is also the day after Thanksgiving. So let me go back and tell you how week 15 went. So last Thursday, I took 7.5 milligrams from my vial from Orderly Meds, which uses Red Rock Pharmacy. Now, if you haven't been watching my channel, I had been using these preloaded syringes from a pharmacy in New York, and that pharmacy mixed it with B12. And I had 4 of those. I had the first 3, and it really felt like it wasn't working, like I had injected water or something. I haven't lost weight. I didn't have as good of appetite suppressant, and I blamed it on the pharmacy in New York. Well, sorry, Anexia, you were probably just fine, because my 7.5 milligram shot from Red Rock was exactly the same. I had a little bit of appetite suppressant the first couple of days, but by day 4, it had almost completely worn off. And I found myself actually hungry and enjoying my food, which I guess is a good thing in some respects, but when you're on Tirzepatide, whether it be compounded or Zepbound or Manjaro, you generally don't feel excessively hungry. And at least that has been my experience the first couple months. So I was kind of disappointed. I was really holding out hope that this 7.5 from Red Rock would make all the difference because I have 2 vials of it. So I'm getting 10 milligram vials from Orderly Meds. When they came out earlier in the month with their 6-month bud dates, their 180-day bud dates, I ordered 3 vials. Now, you could not escalate up. So I did go ahead and ask to titrate up to 10, so I'll be getting 3 vials with 10 in it. So I'm not sure what the answer is. I know some of you guys have said that 7.5 just didn't work for you. And that is a common theme, but it just doesn't make any sense to me because I was increasing my dosage. It should be working for me. But I also did increase gradually. If you recall, I went from 5 to like 6 to 6.5, I think to 7, and then to 7.5. So maybe there is something to just sticking to titrating up the way Lily advises, which is go from 2.5 to 5 to 7.5. I don't know. But like I said, I have 2 vials of this 7.5 from Red Rock. And this week, the stress kind of continued. If you've been following my channel, you know that I have an older cat, Kylie. She's my little orange kitty. She'll be 15 in January, and I had to take her to the vet about a week and a half ago. I thought she had hyperthyroidism, which she did, but she was also starting kidney failure. So I've been giving her medicine 3 times a day. She's having accidents around the house that I'm constantly trying to find and clean up. I've closed off a good portion of the house so that she can't get into the bedrooms and the basement. But that is stressful. Having a sick pet is stressful, and knowing she's probably only going to decline just is very upsetting to me. So all of you guys out there who are pet lovers, you know what I'm talking about. So back to this week, I did try to focus on my protein like I always do. I've been having my favorite protein powder that My Protein Mike and Ike Sour Watermelon, and I'll link that in the description box below. But I have been having one of those a day. I really enjoy it. So that has 20 grams of protein, and that's usually how I start my day off. That with the collagen in my coffee, which technically has 18 grams of protein, but when it's collagen, apparently it doesn't count as a full protein. But anyway, I did have that. I did try to focus on protein, but I found myself hungry in the evenings. And I have my adult son here, and so I have junk food and stuff in the house that he eats. And normally I was having no problem staying away from it, but not this week. And then came Thanksgiving, and we went to Mike's. If you saw my last video, I gave you guys a bunch of tips on surviving the holiday dinners. If you haven't watched that, please watch it, because you know we're going to have more coming up real soon. So yesterday, Thanksgiving, was my shot day. So I took 8 milligrams from the Red Rock vial, and it didn't kick in right away. I was plenty hungry for Thanksgiving dinner. I even had some extra turkey, and I did have a little bit of my apple pie. By the way, I brought a Marie Callender's Dutch apple pie. I got it at Walmart. You throw it in the oven. It was delicious, by the way. I highly recommend it if you have to bring a pie somewhere. But anyway, I'm digressing. So I ate at Thanksgiving dinner. We had it early. I think it was about 1:30 when we ate. So then, last night I was hungry again, and I stir-fried some turkey kielbasi with some cabbage and onion and some pierogies. And that's what Mike and I had for dinner last night. And it was pretty good. So today is day 2, and I've had my protein drink, my Mike and Ike's, and I've had my coffee. Mike and I are getting ready to head out to his condo. He goes all out with his Christmas decorations. And if we finish up tonight, I'll do a quick video at the end of this to show you how nice his condo looks. But we're gonna head out to Mike's, but we have to come back here because I'm kind of tied to my house because of my cat, Kylie. But what did I lose this week is probably what you're waiting for. Dun, dun, dun. I gained half a pound. So let me ask you guys, I figured out that I've already had 4 shots of 7.5. So I thought it was okay to go ahead and titrate up a half a milligram. And so far so good. I will report back for my week 16 update. I ordered a pill splitter. Now, in one of my past videos, I told you that I was in a stall and my doctor prescribed metformin, and I took it and got really sick that night. So I haven't taken it since, and I was kind of gonna just give up on it. But one of you guys said, go ahead and get a pill splitter and split it in half. So I am going to try that. My pill splitter is going to arrive from Amazon tomorrow. So maybe that will be enough to kind of kickstart me. I didn't exercise this past week. I was letting stress, kitty stress, work stress, holiday stress, kind of bring me down. And I'm ready to start making some healthier choices. I plan on walking, I plan on doing some strength training, and watching and tracking my calories. So I hope I'll have some better news next week. Now, I wanted to ask you guys, for those of you who have been on both the brand name and the compound, did you find any difference? Now, I do watch the Downsized, and I'm sure if you're watching me, you probably know who they are. Their channel is all about the GLP-1s, and they did interview me about a month ago, so I've linked that video in the description box below. But I am considering buying a box of Zepbound. Now, when I went to my doctor's last, he gave me a written prescription for 10 milligram Tirzepatide or Zepbound, it says in the prescription. And my pharmacy is generally Walmart. Now, I've got a twofold question for you guys. First of all, if you have purchased it, have you used the savings card? Now, back in July, when I was first prescribed Tirzepatide or Zepbound, and we were trying to get my insurance to authorize it, I went ahead and downloaded the savings card. I have not used it. I think it's supposed to save like $450 or something along those lines. And I've heard the savings card either brings it down to $650 or $550. So I'm going to see. I'm also concerned that I'm not going to be able to use my savings card. And this is the second part of my question. I am a government employee. If you watch my channel, you know that I am a prosecutor in the city that I live in. And my health insurance is Medical Mutual. And the savings card says that it can't be used with government-sponsored health plans or benefits. And I'm not sure if that counts or not. Do any of you guys know the answer to that question? If you do, please leave me a comment below. Because I'm considering getting a box of Zepbound 10 before my coupon expires in December. So I'd like to know your thoughts on that, if you felt any difference. Like I said, the downsized Chris, he's been on both. He says he could not tell the difference. I would like to see what you guys think. I looked on Reddit and, the answers were kind of all over the place. Some said yes, they felt, it much stronger appetite suppressant. Others said it felt exactly the same. So please let me know if you've experienced it. So in my last video, I shared with you some discounts that Orderly Meds is offering now. So I'm going to give a quick Orderly Meds update. Now, like I said, I am still awaiting my 3 vials of 10 milligrams with the longer bud dates. They sent it to Perfect RX. That's the pharmacy that they emailed me. They sent the prescription to, and that was about 10 days ago. And I have not heard a peep out of Perfect RX. So the one good thing about Orderly Meds is they are very responsive. Their customer service is great. And there's a number that you can text and people will text you back. And they have promised to look into it for me. Now, I know with the holiday and the weekend coming, I probably won't hear anything until at least Monday. But I'm anxious to get those and see what the bud date is. So I want to share that with you guys. Now, you guys also know I did get the 3-month escalation package from Zappy Health, and that has already arrived, and I did an unboxing for that. And I got 1 vial of 12.5 and 2 vials of 15. So I am pretty stocked up. I'm not in any danger of running out anytime soon, but it is a little concerning because in the past with Orderly, they would send me the email saying they sent it to the pharmacy and I would hear the same day from Red Rock. I've only gotten Red Rock through Orderly Meds so far, so I will report back. So like I said, Orderly Meds is offering some discounts. They started a loyalty program where you're going to get increasing percentages off each month you check in. At the end of 12 months, you'll get 25% off your order as long as you've checked in timely. So that's a great deal. And then their starter package, I've talked about in several videos. They've reduced the price on that. Now, their starter package for Tirzepatide is 1 vial of 2.5 milligrams, 1 vial of 5 milligrams, and 1 vial of 7.5 milligrams. And they have reduced the price. It was $798, and I believe it is now $598 or $599. So that is $199 a vial. And there is no subscription fee with Orderly. So you are truly paying $199 for the vial. So if you're interested in that and you want $50 off, I have a referral link in my description box below. If you click on that and you end up buying the products, then you'll get $50 off and it will help me out as well. So the other thing I wanted to talk about is injection sites. Now, I am a chicken and I have only injected in my stomach area. I do switch sides, and I make sure that I don't, repeat the same side. I have found that I get stronger suppression in my left side. So I did take my shot in my left side of my stomach this past Thursday, yesterday. So we'll see how that goes. But my question is, what injection site have you found the most suppression with? I've read mixed things on the thigh. Some people swear by it. Some people say it didn't work at all and they felt like they were injecting water. I have heard good things about the arm, but I just don't know how I'm gonna do that with a syringe. It just seems awkward, and you're supposed to do the back of your arm. But if you go like this, I just feel like I'm gonna get muscle. So if you have any suggestions for that, if you guys are injecting compound tirzepatide, can you let me know if you've injected in your arm and how you did it? That would be extremely helpful. So before I titrate all the way up to 10, I should probably rotate my sites. Now, I do have a non-scale victory, and that's what I'm gonna end this video with. So this shirt did not used to fit. It's not really stretchy, even though it looks like it should be. And the arms were always too tight. And today I put it on and it fit fine. And I dug some black skinny jeans from the bottom of my closet that are size 10s. And at my heaviest, I was a size 14. And they fit great. So I'm gonna end this video. I'll do a little bit of a modeling show for you guys. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. Any tips and pointers you have for me to break this stall, they would be greatly appreciated. I know it's gonna be a struggle with the holidays and everything, but I just don't wanna keep backtracking like I've been. So if you like this video, please like it below and subscribe to my channel. That will really help me out. I am trying to reach a wider audience, and your likes and subscribing to my channel and your comments will all help the algorithm so that YouTube will send out my videos to more people. And I guess I have a lot of issues today that I want to discuss. And one just occurred to me. I was gonna end this video, but I also would like your input on my channel development. So if you've watched me from the beginning, you know that the majority of my videos were from when I was doing the diet Optavia. And I'm pretty sure I did almost exclusively recipes. And I would do what I eat in a day, grocery hauls, that sort of thing. And I really didn't want to turn this channel into just being about GLP-1s. I mean, there are people who are doing that already. The Downsized, the Countess of Shopping, those are some of my favorites. Fit Flavor Fun, Allie, she's great. And On the Pen, he's great. And they're devoting their channels to just GLP-1 related issues. And I have some followers and subscribers who are from the old days with me, and I've gotten some comments, aren't you gonna do recipes anymore? Well, yes, I am doing recipes, and I am doing what I eat in a days, but those videos don't seem to do as well as when I'm just sitting down and talking about the issues regarding Tirzepatide, the FDA shortage, and that sort of thing. So please let me know what you would like to see. I'm kind of thinking of doing a combination. I do about 2 videos a week, sometimes 3, but maybe one will be a talking video and one will be a recipe video. I don't know. What are your thoughts on the subject? I would appreciate it if you would let me know. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm going to do a little modeling show so you can see my non-scale victory outfit that I'm wearing. And then if we finish Mike's condo decorating it tonight, I'll do a little brief video of his decorated condo because he always does such a nice job. All right, guys, I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I will see you later.